Okay, so for my project, I decided to do the boy in the striped pajamas. So these are all my sprites that I have. And when the green flag is clicked, I just make sure that all my characters are showing, or my two characters in the scene are showing, and the backdrop is correct, so I just put those in front. They also made sure my sprite was in the right spot here, so I go to this point. And then I make sure they're in the right costume. And then I wait 1 second before I have him say the first thing, just so it doesn't go right into the story. And then while the next sprite is talking, I wait 2 seconds. So if I click on this sprite, he's talking here. And then when I go back, this sprite is saying his line. And then here, the sprite is waiting, and then he talks. So while one sprite is talking, one is waiting while they finish saying what they're saying. And then to move to the next scene, I broadcast the house scene. And then over here, it says when I receive the house scene, I switch to the new background. And then when it receives the house scene, they wait 1 second, and then he's in his room talking to his mom. So this is where this sprite comes in. When the green flag is clicked, I want her to be hidden. I don't want her to be shown right now. And then when when they receive the house scene, the mom will show herself and then go to this point. And then she'll respond to the first character, and they'll have their conversation. And then she will glide out of the room. That's her movement. And then she will hide again so that she's not in any other scenes. And then while those two characters are in their conversation, for this sprite over here, the striped pajamas boy, when the house scene is received, he will hide so that he is not in that scene. And then for the last scene, after the house scene, over here, after the house scene is over, it broadcasts the forest. And then when I receive the forest, it switches to the woods background. And then this is the code for the wood scene, the forest scene. And then these two have a conversation again, and then when their conversation is over, they both glide to the same point. So they are moving to, and then they will both hide, and then it switches back to the original scene. So I'll play it and talk about it. So this kid is talking, and see he's waiting while he's talking. This is where he is talking right now. And then it broadcasts the house scene right now. So then it switches to these two characters. And she is now showing. And then she glides out of the room and then is hidden. And it switches to the scene. And they just talk back and forth. And then they both glide to the same point and then hide. That's it.